In just 16 minutes, Amazon Prime Video's Secret Level gives us the Dungeons & Dragons show we've been asking for. Hey there, adventurers. I'm Judd, and this is Short Rest Studios, where we believe that fun builds community. Normally, we're talking about tabletop role-playing games around here, but today I wanted to get into something adjacent to the hobby, the new Prime Video series, Secret Level. Each episode of the show is based on a different game property, from Warhammer to Pac-Man. As most of us probably know at this point, the first episode, titled The Queen's Cradle, is based on D&D, and spoiler alert, this quarter of an hour is the best D&D based media we've had in decades. Speaking of spoiler alerts, I will be spoiling the plot, so if you haven't watched it yet, be warned. In The Queen's Cradle, we're dropped into the middle of the story, which is a great choice, of an adventuring party as they rescue a young boy from a dragon cult. This kid is possessed by something. We've got recognizable characters, a dwarf monk, a gnome wizard, a paladin. We don't get any backstory or exposition, there's no room for it. But the episode leans into that with economical and effective use of action to show us who the characters are and what they can do and what they've gotten themselves into, the way a visual story ought to be told. The art design and animation are gorgeous. The paladin's armor looks amazing. The magic effects are incredibly cool. The actors' faces were captured for these characters, which sometimes makes them feel unnervingly realistic, but the performances are great. The gnome's head looks a little weird, but otherwise the characters look fantastic. And let's talk about that gold dragon. It's straight up awe-inspiring, just as a dragon should be. The detail is mind-boggling. It's scaly and metallic. Honestly, everything you'd hope for. This video is not sponsored by Amazon, but if you click the link in the description to watch it, you will help support Short Rest Studios by providing me with a little income at no cost to you. If you don't have Prime and you want to check out Secret Level, there's a link in the description for a 30-day free trial. You'll get access to all the Amazon originals, movies, and TV shows, and if you use that link, you'll also help support the channel. Let's talk a bit about the plot. And this is where we'll get into the spoilers. We don't get much detail, and that's good. We're just thrown into the action, and we pick it up as we go. If you know much D&D lore, the title makes it pretty obvious that Tiamat is at the heart of this story. The climactic scene where the gold dragon draws the evil out that's been torturing this kid and then gets ripped apart as Tiamat herself tears her way out of its body is gross and freaky and wild, and I didn't look at the title before I watched this, so I totally geeked out when all those dragon heads popped up. I've seen varied reviews, but I'm just telling you, I really enjoyed it. Honor Among Thieves was an entertaining movie, but it wasn't great. And we haven't really seen any D&D media property in a lot of years that was any good. I hope that the folks in charge of creating D&D media in the future pay attention to how this was done. It captures the adventure, the fear, the excitement, the wonder of the kind of fantasy role-playing stories that we tell at our tables in the best way possible. I want more of this. Did you watch it? What did you think? Let us know in the comments, and if you want to check it out, get those links in the description. In the meantime, check out this video, and I'll see you next time on Short Rest Studios.